A deepfake offline in 3 hours. A $64 billion shift you haven't noticed. The bouncer who never learned your name. Here's what happened. A fake video of Indian politician Shashi Tharoor praising Pakistan's diplomacy went live this month. Within days, a court ordered it gone. The Delhi High Court didn't just demand removal. It told platforms to hand over the uploader's IP address, phone number, and email within 3 weeks. This is the moment takedown speed became a legal metric. For fraud investigators, the window to preserve evidence just shrank to hours. For anyone whose face could be cloned tomorrow, courts are finally treating that as urgent. According to iCerts News, India's new IT amendment rules give platforms just 3 hours to remove unlawful synthetic content after a court order. 2 hours for non-consensual sexual imagery. Virality used to be the headline number. Now it's response latency, and the clock starts the second the fake goes live. That speed problem isn't isolated. It's reshaping an entire industry quietly building behind it. Someone opened a bank account this morning without touching a single document. A camera looked at their face. 3 seconds later, they were in. Multiply that by airports, hospitals, border crossings, and social media advertiser checks in Thailand. The contactless biometrics market is on track to nearly quintuple by 2033. For compliance teams, biometric verification is becoming the default expectation, not the upgrade. For everyone else, it means your face is quietly becoming your password almost everywhere. According to Grand View Research, facial recognition already holds about 45% of the market, with North America commanding over a third of global deployment. The infrastructure isn't coming. Most of it's already paid for. What's still being decided is who gets enterprise-grade tools and who's left with a screenshot and a guess. So how does any of this actually work at the door? Narrower than you'd think. A bartender in Louisiana scans a customer's ID, the camera glances at her face. 2 seconds later, the door opens. The system never learned her name. It never saw her birthday. It only answered one question: is she the person on this credential? That narrow job is why it works. The system isn't searching millions of faces. It's comparing one face to one stored math vector. According to Biometric Update, Louisiana's proposed bill embeds a one-way facial template inside a QR code. The bar never receives an image, a name, or a date of birth. Just a yes or no. A confidence score of 94% doesn't mean 94% correct. It means 2 math vectors are close. Whether that's a match depends entirely on where someone drew the line. 3 stories, 1 thread. Speed is becoming the measure of everything. How fast a court can pull a fake. How fast biometrics replace the document in your wallet. How fast a door decides if you belong on the other side of it. The technology isn't the story anymore. The clock is. Links to every story and today's podcast deep dives are in the description. See you tomorrow.